Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Into the box, Rendon. Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Steven Strasburg is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a 4-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg.
Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 1 for 5. He's set. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Line to the right side. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at first and third, one away. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Kendrick. Out. Relay to Zimmerman. The double play to end the inning. Digging in, Juan Soto. His career numbers in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. That's popped up. Murphy has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Murphy on third. McMahon is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by Show Track, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. In now, Kyle Freeland. Swinging a soft liner, base hit, and that'll get a run in. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeland rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Man at second here with 2 away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon fields it cleanly, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, Steven Strasburg. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 1 away now, the Colorado third. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. as he sends it on the ground to first. Zimmerman has it, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it.
Taken high and deep to right. Blackman going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. Still down 3-0. Striding in once again, Reinald Tapia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Catcher number 14,
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Digging in, Tony Walters. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
the pitcher, number 21.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Here's the 0-1. To short. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The right fielder,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackman. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
The left fielder.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Soto on at first, nobody out. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 28.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dad. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
As Drupal Cabrera will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 left for Washington. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen, and they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Guerra offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. From the stretch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Slow grounder to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Booyah!
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Next for Colorado, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raimel.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in, Tony Walters, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit high and deep to left field. Dump. Racing back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. At 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Rendon.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Soto to the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
1-1 to count. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. But the National. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kyle Freeland.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch on the ground to the right side, gloved by Kendrick, and quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate Charlie Blackmon. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Solo shot to right center, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Trevor Story. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, David Dahl. He was a ground down victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Soto. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's the Rockies 8 and the Nats 1.